Hey McDowell and family, this is Adam Heyer coming to you from my home office here in West Salem. Due to all the coronavirus stuff, there's a lot of us that are working from home, and I am one of those people who work from home as well too. I am the Chief Business Development Officer at McDowell & Owen. What that means that I work a lot with the Bowling Green, with Rich, and Brookville. I work with Matt Turner on those business units to make sure that they're running smoothly and awesome. I work on our international sales, get to represent our products and ship them all over the world. And I work a lot with our products and do stuff with that. Today I'd like to talk to you about a couple things. First and foremost, I want to talk about how awesome it is to work for McDowell & Owen. You know, I've worked here for 16 years now, coming up right out of college. And I love the people. I love what we do. It's a great place to work. And the other thing that I love about our work is that we get to work right now. I mean, there's so many people out there in our communities that can't work, that their businesses are not essential. They work for restaurants, or they work for places where they can't work right now. And that's got to be really, really challenging for their families and just stressful. And we get to work right now. So with that in mind, I wanted to highlight our travel expectations. It was emailed out a while back. And I just want to say, like, one of our core values is honor. And that's doing right by our customers, vendors, and each other. And I want to really highlight that doing right by each other part. Like, this travel expectation policy is about doing right for each other. So I've got a copy of it right here. You know, if you don't have one, you can talk to somebody, talk to your manager, you can look at it. But basically what this is saying is, don't travel unless you have to. You don't want to be the person that goes somewhere that you don't need to go and you accidentally get the COVID-19 and you bring it back to work. I mean, I don't want you to have it for your family or for your sake. And you know, you wouldn't want to be that person that transmits it to other people at the company, because then they couldn't work and they couldn't provide for their families. So be smart. If you're not sure, talk to your manager about it. By no means is anybody trying to be mean or restrictive, but you know, we want to do right by each other. So do your best and ask questions to your manager if you have any. I also wanted to, follow up with what Huck and Clint were saying about the Sharpen the Axe challenge, about training and development. I hope that that's going well this week. I hope you were able to put some things like that into your one-on-ones that you're doing this week, the ones that you were doing with your manager or ones that you were doing with the people that you lead. During this time where we get to work at this great place, let's figure out how we can get better. I mean, that's one of the things that we are good at, is saying, hey, there's a better way to do this. Let's find a better way to do it, right? So continue to drive on that. And I wanted to close out this video with highlighting some awesome people at some of our different campuses. I wanted to highlight, first and foremost, I wanted Greg Shirley in Bowling Green. They're doing this big concrete project, and Greg noticed that the contractors were pouring the concrete wrong, right? That they were supposed to pour it at 8 inches and they were pouring it at 6, and he caught it. So great job, Greg. If you see him in Bowling Green, give him a high five. John and Tom and Wayne in Luck, the ripsaw's been down and they've been working extra hard, extra long hours trying to fix that thing. Thank you. If you see those guys in Luck, give them a high five. We really appreciate that. And the guys in Brookville, there were a bunch of guys that were cleaning out the steamer. So Brookville is the only place that has a steamer, but it takes our walnut and it takes all the walnut juices and steams it up, and somehow it magically makes our walnut really black at the end. But when you have to clean that machine out, there's a lot of black sludge, and it should be like on dirty jobs. It's it's a yucky job, So Jim and Terry, Kurt, Ronman, I think those were all the guys that were out there cleaning that. So thanks for all your hard work. So those are things I wanted to say. Hope you guys have a great weekend coming up here, and stay healthy. Thanks. Bye.